Hey y'all. I'm so sorry I'm late, but let's just get back into the swing of things because school is about to start, so I know all my mamas are hustling and bustling to get these kids stocked and ready and teachers stocked and ready and get supplies and teacher classroom stuff because schools are stupid and don't supply these poor teachers anything. Um and then we got clothes and we got shoes and all this, and we're all mixed up in this hustle and bustle. But y'all know this weekend, I ain't gonna lie and say I took some time to myself. I went and seen Cody Johnson in Jacksonville, and we had the best night, the best mom night, the best night ever. Literally, I'm gonna say it again, the best night. Um, and we lived our best life. Sang our hearts out, ate our hearts out, drank our hearts out, whatever you want to call it. We did it all, and it was so worth it. Um, but I took that time to live in the moment, and I did not record my podcast on Sunday because, well, I was a little tired because this old lady goes to bed at like 8 o'clock at night, and this old lady didn't go to bed till like midnight. I was yawning at the concert. That's how old I am. But anyways, we get caught on all that and the hustle and bustle. But I have officially finished school shopping except for two things. And it's because my child needs some headphones in her class. And then my, I'm outside, y'all, so just forgive me for all the noise. Um, but, and then I wanted to find the best deal on like the Clorox wipes for my kid's teacher classroom. Anyways, so I'm having to tell my dog to shut up across the yard because he sees me and he's barking and he sees the other neighbor dogs. Anyways, so let's get this life together. So anyways, but why are schools so cheap that they can't afford to just stock these teachers' classrooms or at least like help them get stuff? Y'all know my kid last year, her teacher, like her school ran out of paper towels. And they wouldn't even have them in the bathroom in the teacher's classroom unless the teachers or the students' parents bought them. How sad is that? Freaking paper towels of all things. But it would be crazy. And so obviously I tried to keep my kid's teacher classroom. We don't even know who our teacher is this year, but we got her some stuff already. Um, but then we got the teachers that these women and men spend all day with our kids. They're practically our unpaid babysitters. And our counties and government can't afford to stock their classrooms. That is insane. And they need to be paid more too, in all my honest opinion. But anyways, and then the school supplies list. They're tacky, but they give us what we need. But then you get a school supplies list from the teacher too. I seen a mom on Facebook asking earlier. She was like, I don't want the generic one that we all get. Like, I know this teacher's going to need more and I want to finish school shopping. We don't even find out our teacher for another week. And it's the week before school starts. Y'all do that to us. When I was in school back in the day, 2000s, we got to find out like 3 weeks to a month before. And we would go up to it was the funnest thing because we would go up to the elementary school and they would have it on poster boards of whose class you were in. Like kindergarten, first, second, third. I went to maybe like an elementary that was like kindergarten K through 5. So my kid goes to a K through 2, and they split it all up. But anyways, so we would find out all this stuff and we would be so excited. But now we literally have a week to prepare, and it is insane. And I'm the type of mom that always buys extra because I know there are kids that don't get like others do. And so I always buy extra supplies and extra stuff for the teacher and stuff because she gonna need it. She gonna need it. They gonna need it. Whoever you are. But it's just insane to me that teachers are expected, but parents are expected to like. I don't know. I love supporting the teachers though. Like I feel like the government and the school board should, but the county should, but that's just my opinion. I know on another note that school shoes and clothes are only getting more expensive. And I feel bad for these parents that can't afford stuff like that. And so they can't get for the kids. I love that there are drives and stuff that help donate to kids that don't get like others do. But I also be struggling. Like we all be struggling, I know. And my kid, she's in that growth spurt stage, so I sized up in shoes this year, so we ain't got to buy them again in a month. Like she just about to be wearing a size bigger because that's what we doing. And but clothes, she got so many clothes. I don't even feel like buying her more. But I gotta buy her some new school clothes at least for the first week. But it's just crazy how expensive everything is nowadays. Now I will say, with my Plexus journey, I got a $250 Nike gift card for selling for them, and so that helped me buy school shoes. And I'm so thankful for it because it was, I mean, free money pretty much. But my kid she loves Converses, so we got her some Converses and then some Nike Legacy um shoes, like the white ones with the black check marks that all the moms wear. She wanted to twin with Mama, so we got her some, and so she got those. But she loves her Converses, and they're so cute. They're high top. She loves wearing them, so that's what we gonna do. But it's just crazy. This world is crazy. Gas prices are crazy. And it's just so expensive around here in life nowadays, and it's just wild. You go to the grocery store and you buy 30 items and you spend $230. And you know what I absolutely hate nowadays is that all the Winn-Dixies in around our part of Florida are becoming Aldis. I'm sorry, but I don't shop at Aldi for everything. So thank God we got a Walmart and a Publix. But like places where you need a Winn-Dixie to be, they're taking them out and putting Aldis like Callahan. Like what? Stupid, stupid, stupid. I hate it. Because I like Aldi, don't get me wrong, but only for certain things. And I know I'm not the only one. When you can go to Winn-Dixie and it's cheaper, or Publix and Walmart would be nice. But Callahan ain't got nothing. But luckily, the people in Callahan got Hilliard or Yulee right on the other side of them. So they got a Publix and a Winn-Dixie still. But eventually, that Winn-Dixie and Hilliard, I bet, will become a freaking Aldi too. What the heck they need one out there? There's no telling. Anyways, off with my rant on Winn-Dixie and Aldi because I'm not happy about it. It's hot as hell in Florida, y'all. Hot and miserable. My house alone has not gotten rain in like a week and a half because it literally builds and goes around us. We watch it. How annoying is that? Just to watch the rain go around you. Um, but it also it's just miserable, hot. Everything's dry. If you come to Florida to visit, I pray for you because it's just not even worth it. It's not. It's too hot. Too hot here. Too humid. And I will say, we love being outside. We love being outside in the afternoons. We love fishing. Our neighbor loves doing things with us, and we all just be outside sweating our asses off. But here we are, here in Florida. Um, I will say that I am not going to go live at the end of July like I told you I was going to. It just not has not come together for me. I've prayed about it, and I think I'm just going to keep doing this whole voice journey. I know tons of podcasts that make it and live on it and thrive. And so I'm just going to do the voice journey for now and thrive off of it for a little while until God just puts me in a place to be able to do the live podcast because I just am not there right now. And so I just want to keep thriving with these voice journeys, and that's what we're going to do. I hope that y'all support me through it and we just keep on chatting because here we are. But I want to be honest with y'all. I'm just not prepared, not ready yet. So we're not going to do it. I know that this past week I have lived life to the fullest, but I also have come to remember that summer's coming to an end. And I am so thanking God for it. Besides, I am not ready for this back to school traffic and taking my kid to school every morning and all that good stuff and fighting her every morning so we can get ready for school, those mornings. But I am so ready for school to go back, get back on a routine. Because if you're like me, you're a mom that likes a routine. And if I make plans, don't change them kind of thing. And that is where we're stuck in a not routine part right now. And so I'm so ready for a routine back. So ready. And I know I'm not the only one. I know it. Especially these moms that work from home and have their kids at home all summer. I know y'all ready for them kids to go back to school. Excuse me, I didn't mean to burp in y'all's ear. But I am ready for it. I am so ready for it. they can't go back hooking up. We got like two weeks. Um, but yeah, we'll get there. We're almost there. Praise God. Um, I did learn. Went out this weekend, obviously, with all my mom friends, and some of my friends met us at the bar we were at, and it's right beside our arena. So we just hung out there until the concert, and I love seeing all their faces. It's my favorite thing. And I've seen people that I have known for years, um, exes and ex friends, and just like people that have just drifted out of my life. And it was so good seeing a lot of people that I haven't seen in years, and just saying, "Hey, how are y'all?" Like, kind of thing. But and it's funny how you see people in public and they'll talk to you at certain places when certain people aren't around, but then when certain people are around, they won't talk to you and they act like they look at you like they don't know you. It's my favorite thing. Don't be that way. Listen, we're cool. I'm cool with everyone. I don't have a problem with anyone. And if you think I have a problem with you, then that's your problem, because I really probably don't have a problem with you. We're grown. I'm grown. And so seeing some people out in public this weekend, I really wanted to be like, listen, I I wanted to be like, hey, out of nowhere, and just be like, I don't have a problem with you. Let's be friends, or let's just be cool and like be in a public place and not you look hostile, because you don't have to. We're cool. And I had people like writing me and being, or not writing me. Why did I even say that? Like looking at me and knowing they talk to me in a hair salon, but they can't talk to me in public, or knowing they talk to me at a restaurant and they can't talk to me in public. And because maybe it was who was I was with, but or maybe it's because who they were with. But why do we care about that so much nowadays? Just say, hey, how are you? It's not gonna hurt. And that crap just annoys me. And my best friend's gonna listen to this, and she gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. But we just gonna go with it because we know um, that there ain't no reason for it. We're all grown. And I don't have a problem with anybody. I try to be nice and friendly and cordial or whatever with you. If I used to have a problem with you, I don't anymore, I promise. But I also have these people that I barely know, but if I'm have any ounce of beverage in me, I'm going to speak to you anyways, and I'm going to be the good friend, especially for my friends. If you come with them, like my best friend, one of my best friends, I'm going to be friends with you too. Like, I'm not going to act any type of way, whether I felt that type of way at some point or whatnot. We're cool. You're cool. I'm fine with you. Now, if she don't like you, then I don't like you. Or if they don't like you and then I don't care for you. But I'm gonna be cordial and cool with you most of the time. And so, as long as I don't have a reason to be, and I'm 31 years old, I don't have a problem with anybody in my past anymore. Like, we're cool. We don't have a problem. Say, hey, what's up? How are you doing? Like, and people just crack me up, because I guess that's just how girls are nowadays, but people, period, are nowadays. But girls just be looking like they're scared to death of you, or they don't know you, but you know, and good and well, they would talk to you if they were around other people, different people. So I just think it's funny. I'm nice to everybody, and I'm going to always be trying to be, at least, especially in public. I'm not going to act like I don't know you when I do. No, I do, just because of who I'm with. But that's my moral to my story. And we're going to get back to a regular stay tuned routine come Monday next week. I promise y'all. This is Half Mom, Whole Chaos this week, and let's get ready to go back to school.